What's up? This is your captain. I say I want to away here to do Bleach chapter 682 live reaction slash review. Okay, so I am of course reading this off of manga stream, so if you want to read along with me, you can of course do that. Okay, so we have the portal opened up, and we have Yuha talking to someone. Yeah, sight for sore eyes. I never would have imagined that we'd cross paths again here in Soul Society. Okay, so he opened up a so Yuha, the portal he opened up went back to the Soul Society. Which makes sense because, for this final battle, they are going to have to be in the Soul Society. Oh, it's Aizen! Wow! I'd like to welcome you to my Soul Society. And half was just grinning, just smoking, like, ear to ear, like, ha ha ha. Aizen, you never change. Like, no, not really. He doesn't really. Okay, so we have the top page, the two-sided world end. And we have Ryu, and he's asking who's there. Okay. And he dodges an arrow. And take it with you. Oh! Ryukin and Machine finally show up! Wow. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised to actually see them. Where the hell were they? Ryukin and Kawasaki's father? What are you doing here? I simply came to the level that Hello will have take it with you. This is when a swollen is used upon a Quincy, a silver blood clot is created in the heart and they die. I collected that very silver and forged this arrowhead from it. Okay, and we have the flashback. Well, it's a little flashback panel. That is when Ryukin is doing. He's kind of doing an autopsy on that's basically on Giri, probably trying to get that silver out. Okay. You are the one that should shoot this arrow. Okay. Cool. Okay. Then we cut to Renji and Ichigo. They are, they've obviously went through the portal, and Ichigo kind of stumbles. Renji yells back, "You gonna be able to?" And Ichigo, "Yeah, my bad. I'm good. Come on, get your ass up." Renji, you sure tagging along was a good idea. What the hell are you babbling about now? If those wounds of yours, both you and Rukia, would have been better off staying behind with anyway. And Renji's headbutts him like. Just punks him in the face. Oh, I get it. There's no need to keep smacking me around. Right now, since it's just you and me here, I'm gonna share something with you. Oh my god. You just gotta love how, you gotta love the, you have to love the Renji and Ichigo romance that, that constantly goes on between them. It just happened. And for decades, felt like an eternity. It was as if it had always been that way. Rukia and I had grown so distant from each other, we drifted so far apart that we avoided not only eye contact, but crossing each other's path. But the person that finally closed that distance and got us back to where we were was you. That's why I made up my mind back then. If a time ever came you were unable to push forward, and I'd place you on my back and carry you the entire way if I had to. Even in light of all this shit from here on out until you breathe your last breath, I'll always have your back. If I made myself clear, don't ever question my decision to see things through until the end. For your sake and mine, I don't ever want to sound so sappy and sentimental ever again. Awesome. Okay, we're coming back to the Soul Society, and big dark explosion just happened. Okay, that's obviously you, huh? You obviously did something, cause I guess him and Aizen are facing off. This is peculiar. I was certain that you were up above in the Soul King's palace, locked in fierce combat. From what I could gather, Kosaki Ichigo gave you far more trouble than you bargained for. Don't project your anxieties onto me. You're the one that was handed defeat by Kurosaki Ichigo. At any rate, you have my eternal thanks for ridding me of that infernal kill. Thanks to that, now I have the means to stop you. You'd stand in my way for the sake of the Soul Society. I don't think that would be in your best interest. It's nothing to do with interest. My only agenda is to eviscerate any who might try to rule over me roll over and try and control me. Okay, and Ichigo and Wengzi show up. Wengzi has Zombie Yamato back in One Piece. Okay, and Ichigo tries to attack, but they obviously didn't work, and they skid back. Ichigo, Wengzi, you'll ride rather quickly. I have already seen it all. That the two of you would come here. That you would restore your blade back whole again, only to have it and shadow once again in your own hands. What? Again with this? Oh my god. This is actually why I don't think with like last week's chapter, that could not have been the only time Shima was actually going to show up. He's gonna have to show up. Probably with the next chapter or the chapter after that. But he is gonna have to show up again. I had planned to destroy it completely just now, but it seems you got some rather annoying, persistent, good fortune. They face off once again. The time has come for the decisive battle. Okay, that was the live reaction. Now for the review. Okay. First thing is first. I am glad that the portal did indeed lead back to the Soul Society, which of course Aizen, he was basically just there waiting for you to welcome him to his Soul Society. Because of course that's how Aizen is. But the thing is, you destroyed the shell. He destroyed the shell that was holding Aizen down. So now Aizen, he is he's actually he's free to actually fight Yuha, which people, they have been contemplating just how Aizen is actually gonna fight because he was stuck in that jail. You know, people were actually thinking that basically you know, seriously might actually release all of the bindings or something, you know, that basically he would be you know, released from his actual bindings. But the thing is, the second Aizen is actually released from his actual bindings, there will be nothing really stopping Aizen as soon as Yuha is actually brought down, depending of course how depending on basically how Yuha was actually brought down, there'll be nothing stopping Aizen from actually trying to do the same thing he had actually tried before. But so I honestly don't see the bindings that are on Aizen being, I don't see them being lifted anytime soon, as except that is of course except if Yuha himself destroys those actual bindings, which of course I can see happening. Let me get the one shot that has a video. And basically you can end the scene, you know, show up, and we can he gives you this silver arrow rowhead, basically saying that this arrow rowhead, you know, this came from your mother. You should be the one to actually really shoot it into Yuha. So I'm guessing I'm guessing that silver arrowhead, if it's shot into Yuha, if it's shot into his heart, it might, you know, it's obviously not gonna kill him. It's obviously really not gonna kill him, but it's gonna probably weaken him to the point where where it might cancel out his almighty power. It might weaken his actual bindings to the actual Soul King and the plus so Hagi Sama, so he might, you know, kinda so he might have to kinda, so he might be forced to actually separate those two from himself, then basically he'll be back at the level before he absorbed the actual sulking, which of course he will still be extremely he'll still be extremely powerful, but he'll be on a more he'll be at a more beatable level. But that's just my thoughts on that's actually on basically what that silver arrowhead is actually going to do. Which I actually hope that I am actually right, but the thing is, Kubo, he has proved me wrong several times, so yeah, let me have the panels will basically Ichigo and basically Renji, they are going. They're in the portal. They have a little heart to heart. Well, basically Renji says, you are the one who actually brought me and Rukia back to how we actually once were when we were young. So I will actually so basically no matter what I will basically no matter what I will always have she back, so basically when Renji giving Ichigo a little you gave him a little extra pep talk, but they actually meet back up with Yuha, and they go to attack, and Ichigo, he actually notices that Zanpakuto again has been lacked, but it hasn't been completely broken, but it is lacked, because of course Yuha did intend to completely completely destroy it, but it was only lacked. So of course Yuha, he kind of brushes it off that as Ichigo just having good luck, which actually, like I actually said, this means last week's chapter is not going to be the last time we see Tsukishima plus also Shinjo. Now, now I have now I have actually said, especially with last week's chapter and the week before that, that the only two powers that were taken for Lummy Chigo by Yu Habak, they were the Quincy Sleep powers plus also the actual Hollow powers. Two powers. Now I know people, they're saying, but the actual Hollow powers they will use with the Shinigami Shinno power. So basically, he shouldn't be able to actually take them. Normally that would be true. Normally that actually would be true, but the actual way Ichigo got his hollow powers was from the same person he got his Quincy powers from his mother. But of course, Hollow cannot properly Hollow does not mix well with Quincy. So if fused with the Soul Reaper powers inside each Ichigo, and that is basically how we that's how we have Hollow Zangetsu. But seeing as how Ichigo's Bankai was actually never actually broken. Plus also his Zanpakuto has not changed the actual way that I thought it actually would. Shima, he implanted the memory into each Ichigo that the sword was it was never actually broken. So he may actually reject it. Does that actually mean that Yuha also never actually took Ichigo's Quincy plus also hollow powers? So the Zanpakuto never actually had to Zanpakuto never had to actually change because Ichigo's Zanpakuto now is the perfect is the perfect is the perfect assimilation is of all of his powers. You know, Shinigami and also Hollow and Quincy. Perfect assimilation of all of his power. But I am still expecting Tsukushima and Shingo to actually show up. To show up as either in next week's chapter or the actual week after. I'm not entirely sure. But I have rambled on long enough. The actual rating I'm going to give this chapter is going to be a good plus. It's going to be a good plus to a great, because it's still set up, this big setup. It's setting up something very, very huge. Because of course, we have Ryu. He has a silver arrowhead, and he's supposed to shoot into Yuha Bak, and and we actually have we actually have Aizen. He's free from the actual shell, so he can fight Yuha Bak. Plus, also, the final fight is going to take place in the Soul. Take place in the Soul Society. It's not going to take place in the Soul Palace. It's going to take place in the Soul Society. So the other willpowers, such as Kisuke, Kipachi, also Ichibe, they have to make their way to the actual battlefield to actually help take down Yuha Bak. Because I'm not sure what I actually said. I think it was either last week or the week before. That's the reason for the 5 war powers. It's basically these 5 that are gonna ultimately defeat Yuha Bak, which is of course Ichigo, Kipachi, Ichibe, Kisuke, is Ichigo, Kisuke, Ichibe, Kipachi, plus also Sasuke Aizen. Those are the 5 people who are gonna ultimately take down Yuha Bak, but it's gonna be Ryu who's probably gonna weaken Yuha Bak, just so the 5 willpowers can actually do that. But yeah, that's my whole postulation as on that. So yeah, that's all. So yeah, that is all I have to say for this actual video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. This is your captain, Aizen 1, 2, 3, signing out. Peace.